Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, July 15, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey, Alex. How's it going? Got a minute to catch up before the day gets crazy?
Hey David, I'm doing all right, thanks. Yeah, let's chat while I grab this coffee.
Sweet. I need this caffeine boost big time. Man, my morning's already been hectic with emails piling up.
I know the feeling. Anything big on your plate today?
Oh, just the usual sales grind. Calls, follow-ups, you name it. But hey, did you see the news about those new tariffs President Trump slapped on Mexico and the European Union?
Yeah, I caught that on the New York Times. A 30% tariff is pretty steep. Could really mess with international trade.
No kidding. It's gonna hit us hard if costs shoot up. Some of our top clients rely on EU imports for their stock.
That's a concern for sure. It might force us to rethink our supply chains or even pass on some costs.
Passing costs to clients is the last thing I want to do. I got a bunch of calls this afternoon to touch base and see how they're feeling about it.
Smart move. Keeping them in the loop now could save a lot of headaches later.
Totally. Gotta stay ahead of the game. I just hope this doesn't turn into a full-blown trade war mess.
Me too. It's already causing enough uncertainty for planning budgets and timelines on my end.
Yeah, it's a real curveball. Anyway, let's switch topics before I get too stressed out. Did you hear about the latest tech news in Europe?
Oh, you mean the push for AI regulations? I read about it on the New York Times site as well. They're working on strict rules to protect privacy.
Exactly, and I'm torn about it. AI could save us so much time on boring tasks like data entry, but I don't want to feel like I'm being watched 24/7.
I get that. It's a tricky balance. AI is super useful for project tools we use, but privacy is non-negotiable.
For sure, I mean, we've got enough on our plates without worrying about Big Brother tracking every click. Do you think it'll slow down our tech upgrades?
Possibly, especially if the rules limit how much data these systems can process. We might need to adapt to less automated workflows for a bit.
Man, that's a pain when we're already swamped. I just hope they don't overdo it with the red tape.
To be honest, I think some regulation is overdue. Tech moves so fast. It's easy to lose control over personal info.
Fair enough. I guess we'll see how it plays out. Hey, on a brighter note, did you catch that story about the huge music festival comeback in the UK?
Yes, I saw it on CNN's page. They're calling it one of the biggest cultural events in years. Thousands of people getting back to live music.
Yeah, it's awesome. Makes me want to call it a day early, grab some tickets, and just soak in the vibes.
I'd be right there with you. It's so refreshing to see society coming together for art and music again, don't you think?
100%. We need that kind of positivity after everything. I'm even thinking of inviting a few clients along. Could be a fun way to build rapport.
That's actually a brilliant idea. A casual setting like a festival could really help strengthen those business ties.
Right? Nothing says let's do business like dancing to some live tunes. Have you been to any big festivals like that before?
Oh, years ago, back when I had more free time. There's something magical about live music. It just sticks with you.
Totally. I've got some great memories from concerts too. Maybe we should plan a team outing if this festival trend keeps up.
I'd be up for that. It'd be a nice break from the usual office grind and a good team-building vibe.
Speaking of grind, how's your workload looking these days? Mine's been a bit of a roller coaster.
Oh, it's nonstop. I've got deadlines stacking up, but I'm managing to keep my head above water for now.
Same here. I've been working remotely some nights just to stay on top of things. It's like the inbox never sleeps.
Tell me about it. Sometimes I just need to step away for a breather. Maybe a quick walk to clear my head.
Yeah, these coffee breaks are my saving grace. They're like a mini reset before diving back into the chaos.
Absolutely. It's the best way to recharge mid-morning. So, circling back to those tariffs, have you got a game plan for your clients yet?
Kinda. I'm just gonna be straight with them. Let them know we're looking at options, and we'll keep them posted on any changes.
That's the way to go. Transparency builds trust. I'm doing the same with my team, making sure everyone's aligned on potential impacts.
Good call. Gotta keep everyone in the loop. By the way, do you think these tariffs could open doors for local suppliers instead?
It's possible, though it depends on pricing and quality. We'd need to do some serious research before shifting gears.
True. But it could be a silver lining if we play it right. I'll float the idea with a few contacts and see what they think.
Let me know how that goes. It could be a strategic pivot for us if the numbers add up.
Will do. Now, about that AI stuff, do you reckon we'll need to train the team on new rules or systems soon?
Probably, especially if these regulations roll out fast. I'm already looking into some basic compliance guides just in case.
Man, more training sessions. I can already hear the team groaning about extra meetings.
I know, but it's better to be prepared. I'll try to keep it short and sweet if it comes to that.
Appreciate that. Hey, switching back to the festival news, which band or artist would you be most excited to see live?
Oh, that's tough. I'd probably go for something classic. Maybe a rock band from back in the day for the nostalgia.
Nice. I'm more into the newer indie stuff, but I'd be down for anything with a good beat. Just imagine us rocking out after a long work week.
That'd be the perfect way to unwind. We definitely need to snap some pics if we ever make it to one.
For sure. Gotta document the fun. Anyway, how's your team holding up with all the project deadlines lately?
They're hanging in there, but it's tight. I've got a meeting later to run through updates and make sure we're all on the same page.
Sounds like you've got it under control. I've got a sales pitch this afternoon. I've got a nail fingers crossed it goes smooth.
You'll crush it, I'm sure. Just keep that charm dialed up, and they'll be sold.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Hey, before we head back, any quick tips on juggling all this news with work stress?
Honestly, just take it one thing at a time. Stay updated, but don't let it overwhelm you. Focus on what you can control.
Solid advice. I'll keep that in mind. All right, I'd better get cracking on my to-do list before it gets any longer.
Same here. Well, let's wrap this up. Catch you tomorrow for another coffee break.
You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Let's keep each other posted if anything big pops up.
Deal. Have a productive day. See you soon.
You too, Alex. Take it easy.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.